Thank you, Chris. Sister Jones, thank you, and thank our praise team and music department. Would you bless God for them all over the house? Genesis chapter 22. Beginning with verse 1, and let me just kind of walk through it and give you more scriptures than I'll be able to cover. And it came to pass after these things that God did tempt Abraham. Said unto him, Abraham, he said, Behold, here I am. He said, Take now thy son, thine only son Isaac, whom thou lovest. Get thee into the land of Moriah, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains which I will tell thee of. Abraham rose up early in the morning and saddled his ass, and took 2 young men with him, and Isaac his son, and caved the wood for a burnt offering, and rose up and went unto the place of which God had told him. Then on the 3rd day Abraham lifted up his eyes and saw a place afar off. God said unto his young men, Abide ye here with the ass, and I and the lad will go yonder and worship, and come again to thee. Abraham took the wood, the burnt offering, and laid it upon Isaac his son, and he took the fire in his hand and a knife, and they went both of them together. And Isaac spoke unto Abraham his father, and said, My father. He said, Here I am, my son. He said, Behold the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering? Abraham said, My son, God will provide himself a lamb for a burnt offering. So they went both of them together. They came to the place which God had told him of, and Abraham built an altar there and laid the wood in order, and bound Isaac his son, and laid him upon the altar upon the wood. Abraham stretched forth his hand, and took the knife to slay his son. And the angel of the Lord called unto him out of heaven, and said, Abraham, Abraham. He said, Here I am. The Lord said, Lay not thine hand upon the lad, neither do thou anything unto him, for now I know that thou would do anything unto him, for now I know that thou fearest God, seeing thou hast not withheld thine son, thine only son. And Abraham lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, behind him a ram caught in the thicket by his horn. And Abraham went and took the ram and offered him up for a burnt offering instead of his son. Abraham called the name of the place Jehovah-Jireh. As it is said to this day, In the mountain of the Lord it shall be seen. It's only a test. It's only a test. Point at somebody and look at them and say, Neighbor, whatever you're going through, it's only a test. Thank you so much. The scene opened with a person that is known and recognized by most all of the religions in the nation. This person called Abraham. Abraham is not one without fault. He had some skeletons in his closet. God had promised him some time back, when he was much younger, that he would be the father of many nations. Because it took God so long to fulfill the promise, Abraham decided that he would take matters into his own hand. Apparently one night, while Abraham was talking to his good-looking wife Sarah, and they were discussing what God had said, that he would be the father of many nations, time was running out on Abraham. He 90 years of age, Sarah 80. He 95, Sarah 85. I think Sarah brought this up. Abraham would have never done it himself. Sarah brought it up. She said to Abraham, we do have another woman in the house.